Baylor has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. They'll bring him down at about the 25-yard line.
That brings up second and 9.
Looking for the corner. And they make the stop at the 30.
Gain of 5 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Steps out of bounds at the 23. Nicholson will be the return man. He really got a hold of that one. He's at midfield. He's taken down at the 49. So the offense will come out in opponent's territory for their first drive of the game.
They couldn't have asked for better field position than this.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
Let's give this quarterback a lot of credit. He recognized the man coverage, and guys, I'm going to tell you something. He probably knew he was going to go to the post before the ball was even snapped. Well done.
He's at the 20. Tackle made at the 17-yard line. Oh, and he had some steam on that throw.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
Touchdown, Bears. He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 49-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result. So the score now, 7-0. Martin is lined up to kick this one off. He'll take it from the 2. And he's taken down at the 24. Baylor's in the driver's seat right now, but it's still early, Kirk.
Yep, very early in this game, but you got to love the feel for it as far as they're concerned. They came up with a stop, and then they get points, and right now they're out of the game.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. He's going right. And he's got his receiver. It's the sophomore.
Your instincts tell you to go for the pick. You've got to make the best play you can, and sometimes it's just batting the ball away.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42. And he's immediately tackled.
Quarterbacks just love this scenario. He had his man one-on-one on a corner route versus man coverage, and you just saw it. It results in an easy first down.
He's taken down at the 29.
That brings us 2nd and
9. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20.
So they don't pick up a first down here on third down, setting up this fourth down. Now, a smart decision here, in my opinion, by a coach is to get points. You don't want to take too many calculated risks here where you're trying to go for it all the time on fourth down. Get the points while you can.
Kicks up, and he just drilled it from long range. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
7-3, Baylor. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. From the 7. And he's tackled at the 23-yard line. And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns in 2 possessions.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
And he's tackled around the 32-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Baylor is up by 4. He's tackled around the 31-yard line.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
Brought down around the 34-yard line. And they get enough for the first.
What's interesting about that short run on third down is now they have the ability to go to play-action pass and stretch out this defense.
They'll knock him down for a loss. Second down, and they've got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 29. He's taken down at the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And down he goes, right around the 42-yard line. Gain of 2.
The offense is trying to get the ball into the hands of the halfback here, and he did a pretty good job of getting a few yards. But the defense was just swarming to the ball right there.
He makes it to the 25-yard line. The Bears really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Fires out to his wideout. Tackle right around the 32-yard line. I don't think he got anything on that.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
They're giving away free yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper.
That's a nice play there by the sophomore out in the corner. He read the run and stepped up and made a nice tackle.
Fires out. He's at the 40. And he's level at the 37. He can't get away from the pressure.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 1.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Folks, that's the end of quarter number 1, and we got a pretty good ball game on our hands so far. 7-3 Bears. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. There's a strike complete, and he tackles him hard at the 40. Deep pass to the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback would love to have this throwback. He's got a receiver downfield open, and he got so excited that he put too much on the ball, and he overthrew him.
It's 4th down. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. Kicks away. So the freshman kicker isn't able to put it through. So our count is still 7-3 Baylor. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Baylor holds a 4-point lead. Passes it, and it's picked off by the safety. They'll bring him down around the 47-yard line. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
From the 47-yard line, it's 1st down. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And they make the stop at the 47.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Made right around the 36-yard line.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the 1st down.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. He's out of bounds at the 31. That's a great tackle at the 20. 5 wide. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He's pushed out of bounds at the 14. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Fires out to his receiver. Touchdown, Jayhawks. So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. Jones has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Nicholson fields it at the 3.
I think this defense has played well enough to be able to win this game, obviously, but at some point you'd love to see their own offense feed off of some of the confidence that their defense is playing with, because up to this point, the defense is keeping them in the game. The offense isn't quite doing enough to be able to build on that lead.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 25-yard line. open field. He gets hit out of bounds at the 32.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
There he goes. He makes his way to about the 42.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Gets to about the 41-yard line. Williams comes away with about 2 yards on the little counter play.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Quick pass, and he's taken down at the 35-yard line.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Let's go, D.
Quick strike to the receiver, and he's tackled at the 14-yard line.
How about the big fellas up front? This line will have to continue to play like that to build the consistency to help this offense be effective.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14. Makes it to the 5. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Looking for 6, and he got it. Touchdown.
This team has so many potent weapons. It's tough to try to single out just one of them to stop.
And he hits the PAT. An 8-play, 67-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. This time, they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
They'll bring him down at the 28.
Both teams are kind of struggling to take control of this game. Obviously, they're both very, very competitive with one another. It just seems that the lead is going back and forth between the two teams.
Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
Gets it off as it's hit. Complete. Looks left. Picked off. He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
From their own 35-yard line. First down. Baylor is up 4. Airing it out long. Doesn't get there.
Man, I don't know if this quarterback misread the defense or just made a poor decision, but that wasn't a pass he should have thrown.
Going long. He's tackled at the 26-yard line.
First down.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Call it a gain of 15 yards. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. He gets out to about the 9-yard line. Trying to get it to the tight end, but it falls to the ground. He caught it, but failed to get that one necessary foot in.
That's an outstanding catch, and he just missed making a big-time play.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Throws in the middle. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
That makes it first and goal.
I love the toughness here by this quarterback of sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness.
Touchdown, Baylor!
That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
He makes the PAT. An 8-play, 64-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. So our score, 21-10. They line up to kick this one away. Gonzalez from the 1. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. Their last drive ended with an interception. We're about to find out what the defense can do this time.
If they can play sound football from here out and make a few plays, there's no reason they can't get back into this.
Brought down right around the 34. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Well, he really didn't have to do too much there to give himself a little room to make the catch.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. And a quick throw. Kansas will take their second time out of the half. Martin makes the catch for about 5 yards on the play, and that's good for a first down.
And that's just great execution on that short pass play.
And I think it was the quick throw by the quarterback that fouled up the defense on that one. With the pass, incomplete.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
He steps out around the 43-yard line.
That'll bring up 36.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 43. He delivers. And it's caught. Out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Steps out of bounds around the 11-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights. Folks, that's the end of the first half, and this game's getting interesting. The Bears in front by 8.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch two teams in two games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is, and it's going to come down to players making plays. And you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground, and which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. He's to the 20. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. Baylor holds an 8-point advantage. Throws it out at all. He's hit hard for a loss. And they'll lose a yard there.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds.
That's a gain of 15 on that play. First down.
And down he goes, right around the 50.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That makes it second and 2.
Watch 14, watch 14. 31.
Has some daylight. He makes his way to about the 32.
That's a gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Tackle at the 31-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
Gets it. He's in space. He's taken down around the 30-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 22. Baylor up by 8. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. And he's shoved out of bounds right around the 14-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
And he hits him hard at the 6-yard line.
Neal on the tackle at the 6-yard line. That makes it second and 2.
They'll bring him down at the 4.
Called a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring them 3rd and inches.
And he's level at the 2-yard line. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's thrown his third touchdown pass of the game.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making plays. That is a great touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Taken at the 5. Tackle made at the 29. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. They come out in a 5-wide set. Nice run there.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Pass is caught. The defense lays him out. Tackle made at the 41. Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
And they make the stop at the 46.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 35.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he is drilled at the 38-yard line.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That makes it 4th and 12.
Gets out to about the 31. Baylor's built on their halftime lead here in the 3rd quarter, Kirk.
Well, I think they've done a really good job of finding some matchups to their advantage, and they've just gone after this defense, and it's allowed them to put up some points on the board.
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Knocked out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Passes to the left, and it's going the other way. At the 30, to the 20. And he's taken down at the 11.
Brad, this week these coaches told us about how they want their players to fight and really be determined. Here they are down by a couple scores, and the defense comes up with a big interception, showing that character that their coaches wanted to see.
From the 11-yard line, 1st down. Caught, touchdown, and they're not ready to quit just yet. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Jones has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He'll return it from the 3. He's taken down at the 25-yard line. The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line.
Number 29 brings him down at the 38-yard line. First down.
Baylor is up by 8. Slings it out there, incomplete. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38. And he's going to come up with a sack. Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. This has been a fun one if you like offense. The shootout continues as we head to the 4th. 28-20, Bears. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. Brought down in the open field. Hampton is the deep man awaiting the return. And this one is a beauty. From the 15. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
So the referee is going to take a look at several angles. Now remember, he's seeing the same thing we are, and he needs indisputable video evidence to overturn the call. So the official's taking a look at this play to see if the receiver got a foot in bounds.
Regardless of the outcome of this review, I still think that this guy made an excellent catch.
Well, they get it right after the review. They call it a catch, and play will continue. Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 34. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Going deep. Oh, what an interception. And they'll return this one all the way. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Baylor holds an 8-point advantage. There's a strike complete. He's tackled around the 34-yard line.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Caught and out of bounds after a short gain. So they'll get the first down there on the 5-yard completion.
And I like the decision the quarterback made on this play. He didn't try to force a deep pass. Instead, he just threw a little dump-off pass that was good enough for a first down.
And the quarterback didn't waste any time getting rid of that one. He took the snap and he threw it right out there. And he throws it away. From the 29-yard line. Second down. fights forward to about the 26. And he tackles him hard at the 25. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. Might have been some early movement up front.
False start. Offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still fourth down.
It's up, and he just drilled it from long range. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Gonzalez takes it from the 6. He's out to the 30. He's pushed out of bounds at the 35. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
This is where you always hear that saying, the big-time players make big plays in big games. But this is where somebody on this offense needs to step up and be that big-time player.
Brought down around the 46-yard line.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
5 wide. That's a great tackle at the 37. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Swings it to his tight end, but he drops it. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. And a quick throw. Gets it out in a hurry. Nice catch, first down. He's knocked out. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That brings up second and 9.
Throws incomplete. Here's the 8th play of the series. They'll make the sack.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
Fourth and long here after the sack. So a fourth down stop there late in the fourth quarter, and that should do it. The offense ready to go again, and their last drive ended with 3 points. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. He gets out to about the 17-yard line. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Gains his way to the 26-yard line.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
He fights forward to about the 29. Williams gets 3 yards on the play. Kansas will take their final timeout. Makes it to the 44.
Makes the tackle. Called a gain of 15 yards. First down.
From their own 44-yard line, it's first down.
31's the mic.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. Nothing more demoralizing for a defense than seeing the opposing quarterback take a knee.
Double tight. 4 down. 31's the mic.
And so that's going to do it. The Bears get the win, 31-20. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.